we had a lady do our program with her 9-year-old daughter. The 9-year-old daughter had type 1 diabetes. As I consulted with the daughter, then I consulted with the mother. And the little girl kept saying, "Mum, tell her." Now this lady was almost as wide as she was tall. She was about my height. And the mother looked embarrassed, and the little girl, you know, they say out of the mouths of babes, is that right? "Mum, tell her." And then the little girl went, "Oh, she eats a bag of lollies," or you call them candies, yeah? "Mum eats a bag of candies a day." The mother looked very embarrassed. And as you'll see tomorrow, that high sugar, it stores as fat. And how many people take fat-free lollies thinking they'll lose weight when they're actually putting on this terrible form of fat? That mother, and of course, how can I tell her? And I don't have to because the lectures tell her. Her addiction to candy meant that she gave her daughter a damaged DNA towards the pancreatic gene. Yeah. It doesn't tell you that on the sugar packet either. It doesn't tell you that on all the candies that you buy. So both of these damage the DNA in different ways, but they also leach the minerals out of the body. What can also leach minerals is alcohol. There is no safe dose of alcohol. It's a toxic poison. We're getting children born today with fetal alcohol syndrome to parents that have 2 drinks a week because of the damage done to the DNA. But alcohol also leaches the minerals out of the body. Any poison that goes into your body, the body has to give up some of its minerals to calm it down so it doesn't totally kill you. And also tobacco. We're getting children born today with less alveoli in their lungs. Holes in the honeycomb shape around the alveoli. Those children can develop emphysema without ever having smoked. My auntie died at 69 with lung cancer, never smoked in her life, but her husband of 25 years smoked constantly. And it was in the days where the ashtrays were in the bedroom, the ashtrays were at the table, he'd finish his meal and light up at the table. Woo. He lived till he was 80. He was the smoker. The passive smoke killed her. We're looking at what causes damage to the DNA, genetically modified foods. Genetically modified foods is a combination of the DNA of 2 different species being spliced together. Maybe the DNA of an Atlantic salmon, the DNA of a tomato, hoping to create a tomato that will grow in the snow, but it doesn't. And that tomato has 5 centers. And that tomato it breaks down in the body to molecules that your body cannot recognize. Unfortunately, Monsanto is so big and so powerful that every court case in America and Australia trying to get it put onto the food package, they win every court case. So how do you know if it's genetically modified or not? You actually really don't, unless you buy organic. An organic farmer does not use genetically modified seed.